shouldn't take that long. Her part, like her hair, see how it automatically goes this way? Should I just keep it like that?
Yeah, whatever. Like maybe it was rooted to be directionally in a certain. I don't know.
It was a little bit. Well, it doesn't have to be a perfect part.
No.
I can use my big one for one side. This is, I just elastic one side while I do the other. So it doesn't,
real tight.
I'm not, so it doesn't get in the way. It's loose actually.
Okay.
Recording?
Mm.
Okay.
She looks like she's enjoying it.
This is a really small piece, but it should work. Split this up. Okay, so you get really small sections like that. I mean, it doesn't have to be that small. It could be bigger. Now, do you want a regular or Dutch? Dutch is when it like pops out, but regular French is when it's like in the head.
Regular.
Okay.
You know how Dutch do Dutch.
Dutch is just you go under instead of over, so it's like 3D. You've seen them before. So I just do regular braid. Doesn't matter which side you start. So I just like to do like that, just a few before I start. I forgot now which side. Okay. Might be hard on her hair. Like,
Might be hard.
Okay, so I did a few to start with.
Yeah.
And then
you gather.
I just started like a regular braid. Yeah, so I take the end, close this onto the end, take a little piece, add it into it.
And then make that your whole piece?
Yeah. Continue the braid. Yeah.
How many times you gotta go? One?
And then you, it's fucking floppy everywhere. This is the outer piece now. Doesn't look good yet. But just add hair onto it.
So you take from each side?
Yeah.
But you only have to go like one round where you bring them together?
What do you mean?
Like one twist per side? You know how you said you went a few times when you started?
Yeah.
So you just weave
You just do
one.
it now. One and one and one and one.
Oh,
you
yeah?
don't skip any.
Do you keep grabbing thicker or just what you think? Because her head, you would, once you get down past that, it's going to just be a regular braid, right?
Yeah, I don't want to grab too thick. This does not look good right now. I think I did too much of a regular braid in the beginning. It's really hard to show.
Is it easier to do it on yourself?
Well, also her head keeps falling.
Sit her back more towards you so that she's not kind of like...
It's harder when she's closer.
Because she's like leaning.
Okay. Doesn't look good yet. So this is the outer piece. Just take some. Her hair's pretty thin.
Did you get some new shorts?
Combine it. No, these are, I've had these.
You had them?
Yeah. So it's basically regular braid. Just adding pieces. It's kind of hard to show you, huh? With this girl. Maybe it would look better if I used thicker sections because her hair is thin, but I think it's starting to look better. When I first started doing them, it was hard.
Yeah, I would think it takes practice, especially the way you have to hold the pieces.
Yeah, and then sometimes you get mixed up, confused. You combine them on accident. I always did mine when my hair was like damp, a little wet, because it's easier.
To grip.
It holds better.
Yeah.
Because like you want it to be tight, but when it's loose, it like when it's dry, it's looser. I can't believe this is real hair. See how it's like getting loose?
That's okay. I like it to be sometimes a little natural looking. So that took up a lot of the length too.
Yeah. Does make it look a little shorter.
I gotta get you those little plastic elastics in the drawer.
I wish it was tighter. This is so weird.
So there you go. Now I'll have to get the elastic.
This part is hard sometimes. See how it's a little loose down here? That's like the hardest part, to put it tight to the head. Especially because it's dry, but it would look better if it was like flatter. But it's okay.